All right, Cliff and Elaine, we're back with you know who, and I'm not going to say the name. We only want to say the name when we want him to come to us. But we're working on the initial stage of the training, which is using the collar to teach the dog to come to us. So we've got a consistent tool that isn't affected by distance, that is the same with everybody that uses it, and that's reliable. You know, we can't count on, oh, if he wanted a treat, I could get him to come or whatever. So we're just waiting until he's moving away from us, and we're practicing. We want to choreograph these behaviors. So when we do hit the pager on the collar, the dog has a pre-designated behavior that it does, and that's what we call the muscle memory. You know, that it's just a knee-jerk response to the pager, not the dog stopping and deciding whether it feels like doing that or just out of the sheer love of the master it's going to do it. It just really isn't how things work. Alright, so we're just going to let them mingle around out here. We usually don't have them out here, so they may try to do any number of things. Alright, come on then. Mojo! Good boy! Good boy! Good boy! I hope you got that, did you? Because half the time when we do that, I'm blocking the shot. Anyway, you guys, sorry about that. Me and more of my complaints. Sonia really does a good job with the camera. She gets lots of compliments. I just don't tell her about it. I don't want her to get a big head. Anyway, the reason I did that there is he kind of smelled something. Mojo! Good boy! Wonderful! Kind of got his tail up, and I've been reading the dog. He was going over that way, so I used the nick to turn him back around there. All right, now look, this one here is Shelby. Good. You saw what happened right there, you guys. So the pager threw it in this direction. That's the kind of results I want you seeing at home. If you're not doing it that way, you're not doing it right. But what happened was that pager just threw the dog in this direction. You know, right now I'm not asking for down. I'm not asking for anything. I want to think of a dog that, you know, you can walk it around. It's still under your control, but it's not at this, you know, real structured obedience right at this point. The dog understands, you know, he'll stay with me. Mojo, good boy. So you can see the beginning of that, though. It threw him this way. He turned that way because that's the muscle memory that we built. That's why we're going to keep looking for that angle away. All right, guys, I don't want to bore you with this. We'll be back in a minute with a little bit of healing. See ya.